racist incel says, have you ever been criticized by someone better looking than you? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't think so. All the people that are better looking than me like me. Right? Yeah, I mean, maybe Hassan Piker. Hassan Piker's a pretty good-looking guy. He doesn't like me, obviously, but he's probably the only one. And that guy's a bonehead. That guy's like a bonehead, obviously, beneficiary of nepotism. But, I mean, who else is there? Like Destiny, Hunter Avalon, Ian Kaczynski. I mean, who else is there really? High-profile type people. So I can't really think of anybody that's even, like attractive at all, So that's a tricky one. Yeah, most of the good-looking people I know are big supporters of me. Good friends of mine. Oh, Madison Cawthorn. Yeah, Madison Cawthorn's a pretty good-looking guy. No homo. It's dumb that you have to say that to acknowledge that another guy's, like, good-looking, and you go, oh, no homo. But, he's pretty handsome. I was thinking the other day, it is so over for us if Madison Cawthorn ever gets, like, bionic legs. I was thinking about that because I was reading through the article about him, and it's like the guy's 6'3". He is really good looking. And, in the wheelchair, he's probably getting really good upper body strength. I'm thinking if that guy ever gets bionic legs, if Elon Musk ever completes Neuralink, it's fucking over for us, okay? I'm going to go into hiding. I'm going to go live in Iraq. I've got to train. I've got to prepare for that day. Because one day, it's going to be like a movie. This is the prologue. And the beginning of the movie is that Madison Cawthorn's bionic eye will open. Or Dan Crenshaw glowing blue or red or something. And you'll hear the mechanical sound of his mechanical legs activated. And you'll hear some kind of like Jarvis, Jarvis AI voice. Bionic legs fully activated. Like General Grievous or Darth Maul. And he's going to get off of his bed and then it'll cut to me. And I'm in the jungle somewhere. I'm in Vietnam. I'm somewhere doing pull-ups. I'm like Luke Skywalker on that planet. I'm drinking some kind of blue drink or whatever, right? I've got like a beard. I'm like, scars on my face. I'm training. I'm preparing for this day. And some kind of homing beacon turns on. Beep, 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 beep. Damn it. Not enough time. There's not enough time. Go. He's awake. Because Madison Cawthorn's online. I know he's on the hunt. He's on the hunt for the Groiper, so I got to train for that day. Got to train for the day that Madison Cawthorn gets full use of his legs again, because he's going to be running like Forrest Gump. He's going to be running like Sonny and iRobot at 100 miles an hour for me. He's going to be running down the street. Yeah, like Terminator. Yeah, this is going to be a bad day. It's going to be a bad day. America first. Our new mission is to disrupt Elon Musk's Neuralink technology, because all these cripples, all these disabled people, they're raising an army. They're raising an army against the able-bodied Groipers of America first. It's not gonna be pretty. So we got to start working on bionic enhancements for me. I've got to become bigger, better, stronger. I don't know. Something's got to change, because it's going to be like, I'll be making fun of Madison Cawthorn. I'll be like in Congress or something, and I'll be like, oh, look at me. I can't stand up. And then Madison Cawthorn's going to stand up. And then, like, robotic arms, like, will sprout from his back, like General Grievous. And I'll be like, no, I was only kidding. Oh, it's going to be a bad day. It's going to be a bad day for us Groipers. So, I was thinking about that. It keeps me up at night. Night terror. I'll be sound asleep, wake up. What is it, dear? What is it? What happened? I had that dream again. I had that dream again. Oh my gosh. Dan Crenshaw got his eyes back. And he destroyed me with heat vision. I gotta get a glass of water. I gotta get a berry LaCroix. Oh. All right. Okay. Well, we have like many super chats to go here, so I gotta zip through these a little bit quicker here. So yeah, Madison Cawthorn's probably the best looking guy that doesn't like us. Excuse me. But the guy has brain damage. the guy literally has brain damage, so maybe that makes him more threatening in a way. That's what it said in the article. In that article about him, it said he was asked why he failed out of school because he got like straight Fs, and he was like, oh, definitely because of the car accident. It induced brain damage, and my thinking got slower, and I can't read. It's like, oh, man. mentally and physically disabled. Yeah, poor guy. Poor guy. It is tragic what happened to him, for what it's worth. It is tragic. I'm only joking, it's only jokes. But the guy's like a neocon. The guy's a neocon. He called me a right-wing nut. I think that's the brain damage talking, frankly. Madison Cawthorn said that I was a violent right-wing nut. Yeah, I think that's the brain damage talking. Maybe you want to get your brain checked out. Hello, is anybody up there? It's like messing with an antenna on your on your TV, when my computer doesn't work, you bang on it on the side a little bit. Hey, hey, Madison, this thing's fucking broken. No, oh man, yeah, that's good stuff. But if he ever gets his legs back, it's over. Because right now, I could just run away. He can't catch up to me in his wheelchair. What would be really scary? What would be really scary? Is if he was chasing in the wheelchair and I'm like, running ahead and I'm like, you'll never catch me, you'll never catch me. What would be more terrifying than the bionic legs, be more terrifying than him, like, getting up, would be him, like, pushing himself off the chair with his hands and then, like, running after me with his hands. That would be, now talk about nightmare fuel, that would be far scarier, far scarier. You think the bionic legs are scary? That would be scary because it would be shocking, but if he were running with his hands, now that would be downright unsettling. That would be disturbing. That would be fucking disturbing. Could you imagine? He, like, launches himself off the wheelchair and then he's crawling like this. Like a spider, That's, like, straight up nightmare fuel. Because what's creepy about it is the sudden movements, the sort of sudden and unnatural movements. Somebody's running, and we've seen that before. We've seen that. It's fluid, it's graceful, but somebody's sort of like jerkily and rapidly walking with their hands like a bug. Now that, I would die of fear. Forget about, man, I would die of fear. I would die of terror. Oh, so God help us if that abomination, if some kind of abominable assault like that occurs. Oh. Geo, dude, that's funny. Yeah, nobody wants to see that. His legs being dragged along behind him. His limp legs being dragged along behind him. Ew. Yeah, that would be bad. That would be very unsettling to see. So, anyway. Oh my gosh. I do feel bad for him. It does suck. I think about that a lot. It would suck to lose your legs like that. It's not like I'm not sympathetic. I'm just making a joke. Everybody tries to make me out like a jerk. I'm just making a joke, I make light of things. I make light of things. It's just funny. It's all in good fun. I do feel bad for him. That does totally suck to lose your legs, you know. I would help him out. If Madison Cawthorn asked me to, like, reach something from a shelf, I would do it for him. I'd say, here, no problem, man. You got it. I don't agree with you. I think you're like a neocon trader, but you know what? Here, I'll get the Gatorade from the top shelf. Okay? I would help him into his van. Okay, here. Yeah. Here, Madison. I'd help him into this accessibility van. I would feed him soup. I would feed him chicken noodle soup. Here, buddy. All right. Okay, let's read another one. Let's read another one. Everyone gets mad at me for that. Whatever. It's just funny. It's just jokes. We could all everyone makes jokes at my expense. That's fine. Everyone makes jokes about me. Oh, that's totally okay. Oh, my fingers look weird. You know, stuff like that. That's perfectly okay. But you make one little joke about Nazi zombies crawler mode with Madison Cawthorn, and suddenly you're Hitler.